We are now on record. The date is Thursday, January 23rd, 2020. The time is 10:50 a.m.
Would you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm the testimony about to give us for the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Would you state your name for the record, please?
Yes. Linda Bass.
And then before we get too far down the I wanted to put on the record that Ms. Bass is here, and as a fact witness. She's not been properly served for the lawsuit, so she's not here as a party. She's just here as a fact witness.
Ms. Bass, my name is Peter Zavodnik. I am one of the attorneys for Thomas Olson in the matter of Sterling Green Community Improvement Association versus Thomas Olson, cause number 2018-51603, 55th Judicial District in the District Court of Harris County, Texas. This deposition is being taken pursuant to the Texas Rules of Civil Procedure and all other applicable rules. I'm going to be asking you a series of questions about Sterling Green Community Improvement Association and your involvement in it, as well as some questions about your background. And if at any time you do not understand a question, please let me know and I'll rephrase it.
Okay.
If I ask you a question and you answer the question, I will assume that you understood the question. Do you understand that?
Yes.
It's also important that you provide your responses aloud because it's hard for the court reporter to take down your thoughts if you're just nodding or using your hands.
Okay.
And finally, well, two things. One is please let me finish asking the question before you answer it.
Okay.
And then if you need to take a break at any time, please let me know and I'll be happy to accommodate you. I do ask if there is a question pending that you answer the question and then request the break.
Okay.
Have you been deposed before?
No.
Have you ever testified at a trial?
No.
Do you know what it means to testify under oath?
Yes.
I'm going to tender to you Deposition Exhibit 1. Have you seen that document before?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Is it a notice of deposition for Linda Bass?
You were asking me if
Yes.
this document, yes, it is.
Okay. And does it set your deposition for today, January 23 at 10 a.m.
Yes, it does.
at the law firm of Thompson Co.?
Yes.
And it's currently about 10:54 a.m. on January 23. Is that correct?
Yes.
I mention that because the attorney for Sterling Green is not present at the deposition right now. Is that correct?
Yes.
And we are now about 55 minutes past the time that the deposition was noticed for.
Yes.
Okay. And then can you just look at the second page of that, the certificate of service? Does that provide a date that the notice of service was issued on? That the notice of deposition was issued on?
Yes.
And what date is it?
January 8th.
2020?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I would also just like to state for the record that we have attempted to contact the attorney for Sterling Green Community Improvement Association by email and by telephone this morning. We were unable to reach him. In the email, I indicated that the deposition of Linda Bass was noticed for today and that we were waiting for him to begin the deposition, or words to that effect. And we have not heard from Mr. Connery. So we will begin the deposition despite counsel for Sterling Green not being here because they were properly noticed and they have not responded to our attempts to reach them this morning. What did you do to prepare for the deposition today?
My attorney and I, We talked.
Okay, and did you review any documents?
Yes, yes, I did.
What documents did you review?
That's attorney-client privilege.
She reviewed documents with me. And we're going to take the position that by advising what documents reviewed is revealing attorney-client privilege.
So do I understand upon the advice of your attorney, you are not going to tell me what documents you reviewed?
Yes.
Okay. Have you spoken with anyone other than your attorney regarding this deposition?
No.
Have you met with anyone regarding this deposition other than your attorney?
No.
What is your date of birth?
My date of birth?
Yes.
Is that something that you have to have?
Can we go off the record for a second?
Mm-hmm.
Time is 10:56 a.m. We're off record.